What is going on, everyone? Today we're back for another Rocket League profit video where I'll be showing you guys some items that you can buy to make thousands of credits of profit per trade if everything goes well. And it's looking pretty promising for some of the items on this list, and a lot of them do have a good chance of making you guys some insane profit. Also, make sure to watch the entire video because I will be going over with you guys some items that you shouldn't buy so you don't lose profit, and some of them on that list are pretty shocking. Also, lastly, remember to subscribe and comment your gamer tag to join the giveaway at 1,500 subscribers for a heat wave and a biomass, where there will be 2 winners. And remember, my Discord is in the description. Let's get into the video. Alright, so the first item on this list is pretty interesting. It is Titanium White RLCS X, preferably Octane. And so I do have a reason here. For those of you guys who don't know, Titanium White RLCS X is basically just the Season 10 RLCS decal for any car, or I guess the Dominus Octane and Fennec. Basically, I think you guys should buy this item because it's 3,500 credits right now. It dropped a lot, as you can see on my screen. And that's actually a good thing, because a lot of you guys can buy this for really low, and it's already been up pretty high. Now, there's a really specific reason that I want you guys to buy this item, or that I think it could result in really good profit in the long term, and that's basically because if you think about it, there's no reason why they would have a Titanium White RLCS Season 10 decal and Season 11 of Fan Rewards, and I've heard that Season 11 of Fan Rewards might be coming pretty soon, so I'm sort of stocking up on some Fan Rewards. This one's going to be the most lengthy explanation because this is basically what gave me the idea for the entire video, because it seems like the best bet for profit in the long term. Okay, so the next item that I thought might be a really good idea to buy is black or white Gripstride inverted wheels. So I thought these ones might be a good one to buy because, as you can see, they've been going down a lot recently, and looks like the black ones are closer to stopping, possibly dropping, I don't know. Looks like they might be done soon, as I think they've made more drops than white ones, but as you can see, they went up really high, and they have no reason to stay down because they can't come back as they were in the past Rocket Pass, and there is always a high demand for them. So I think if you guys buy a lot of them at this low price, you might have a really good chance at gaining some profit, as they can't come to the item shop and they can't come back in a new Rocket Pass. Anyway, let's get on to the next item. Okay, so I'm really only going to do 3 items that are going to help you gain profit for this video, and I'm going to do 3 items that you definitely shouldn't buy. But this item is a really good item to buy, or emeralds in general are, but I wouldn't do white. I mean, I've had some bad experiences in the past that have kept me from it, and I've made most of my profit off crimson emeralds, and black emeralds are similar to crimson emeralds. So I would recommend buying black emeralds because even though they're sort of doing some weird stuff right now and going up and down a lot, I have black and crimson because as you can see right here, they've gone up a ton. They've been over 16K before, and more recently they've gotten up to like 10K, and it took them a little while to go down, longer than the crimson ones. So yeah, I do think at the start of Season 11, they might not be taken out in Season 11, but I think people might worry that they're going to be, so they might buy a ton of them, and the price might go way up, which is why I think you should maybe get them. Anyway, let's move on to the items that you shouldn't buy. Okay, so I would say steering clear of this item is about as important as buying that first item that I mentioned, if not more important, because this item is a doozy. Any painted slipstream right now is definitely not an item you should buy, because let's be honest here, have you ever seen a black market that you can get out of crates still that hasn't been discontinued be this much in value? White's like, what, 12,000 credits since I made 1 drop, and it's only been out for like 2 weeks. If you look at the long term in 3 months, the black one's only been out for literally a month, and good things have not been happening to it. That's pretty much the same with all other colors, and there's really no reason for it to stop going down, as painted slipstreams are just like any other decal. Painted 20XXs, white's like 1,500, definitely not 13,000, and yeah, so this one could easily make you lose a lot of profit, and it's going to get harder and harder to sell as it keeps going down, so please stay clear of it. Okay, quick disclosure, I'm not saying do not buy Dueling Dragons. Dueling Dragons is a great goal explosion and will likely go back up at some point, but what I am saying is that maybe non-crit exotics are not the thing to buy right now. The reason is that they haven't gone down. They're worth 200 to 250 still. They were down a little bit like yesterday, but more or less people are selling them for 250 credits. I'm still able to find buyers for like 240 credits each, and it's just weird, and I don't think you guys should buy them just because most black markets have gone down, and even if you get a Dueling Dragons, which is the best unpainted black market glow explosion, or decal for that matter, that you can get out of those drop trade-ups, it's you're not going to make much profit. You're going to make like 1,500 credits, and more likely or not, you're going to be like me and get a shattered out of it and just lose a whole bunch of stuff, because you have to buy 5 non-crazy exotics for 1,000 credits, and you only get an item that's worth like 300 or 400 credits unless you're really lucky. So yeah, don't buy that. The last item I don't think you guys should buy is mainly the unpainted Fennec. I mean, you could buy the white Fennec. I think the white Fennec's gone down enough to where it's not really going to go down much more, and it will probably go back up at some point, so that one's not too sketchy. But for some reason, when I have Fennecs, they're just like impossible to sell. I mean, I know they're 650 to 850 now, so they're not going to sell for 1,000 like they did before, but people used to overpay for Fennecs because that's how much in demand they were. And now people are trying to like buy them off me for like 500 each or something. It's just, it's not what you want, because mainly when you get them, you sell your items and you're like, hey, I got a Fennec. I made like 50 credits. I'm going to sell it at 800 now, or 750, because 750 is mid. 800 was yesterday. And then people come in and offer you like 500 each. It's like, yeah, I don't know what happened to the Fennec. I think it's because people don't want an unpainted Fennec for 800 when the white Fennec came in the shop and people were buying it for 800. And I guess I kind of get that, but still. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you have any comments of things that I need to fix, I can always address things in the comments, because obviously no one really knows everything about the market. People are trying to predict things and how to make profit, and there's always new things being found out, and sometimes people are wrong. I know I've made some mistakes in my investment videos in the past, but I do truly think that white RLCS might be the item to buy to make some insane profit. So with that being said, I'm going to be gone this weekend, but I am going to post a gameplay video, so hopefully it's a good gameplay video, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, and peace.